So somehow, some way, it seems like the 12 is actually releasing all sorts of footage from the whole Chirac era, whenever they were just going at it with each other, the whole war that was going on and stuff like that. Well, it looks like the 12 has been releasing a whole lot of videos from a lot of them inside of jail. I mean, you got the whole King Von thing, a lot of videos of him being released inside of jail, a whole lot of controversies there. And then, of course, one of the latest ones, you had King Lil J, his footage getting released where he was in there playing with transmissions and beating up on the transmissions and stuff like that. And now you've got a new clip of Bosstop. Of course, Bosstop was one of King Von partners, I'm talking about one of his brothers, you know what I mean? Well, in this clip, you can actually see Bosstop pretty much talking to the 12. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he's talking to the 12. Now, whether y'all want to consider this snitching or not, y'all can say it in the comment section. But in the clip I'm about to show you is Bosstop pretty much explaining what went down with the whole King Von and Quando Rondo, the fatal meet that they had whenever they met up in the night. King Von actually got killed. Anyways, I'm gonna play the video for you right after the intro. Check it out, man. All right. Key Talk Society, go and like the video so we can get the story started. Anyways, so in the video that you're going to see, I mean, some people are saying that it's snitching. Some people are like, man, this ain't snitching. I'm talking about he ain't have no option. According to the street rules, I'm talking about not supposed to talk to them 12 boys at all, especially about a crime that done went down. But anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video.
I think one of the persons that was shooting, they got him. They got one of them. My bodyguard so-called caught one of them. I don't know what he was doing.
It's too late now.
But I hear everybody like, that's him. That's one of them right there. That's one of them right there. That's one of them that was shooting. I run towards him. I charged towards him. That's what made the police bug up on me when I charged towards them. Like I was finna hit him. At the time, my man, yes, I was finna bust on his mother. He was cuffed. I was a cowboy shit. I know how to fight too. I was gonna stick his ass. You know what I'm saying? I was mad. I see my people stretched out on the ground. Then some with gold. All your people? I just seen one of my people. That's why I'm trying to see who else it is. When y'all saying 3, I'm trying to figure out who else.
Anyways, so as you can see, Bosstop pretty much let the 12 know, hey, listen, man, this is what went down. I'm talking about I was about to go hit this dude, but I decided not to hit this dude because then this had happened. But I saw at least like 3 of my people stretched out on the ground. I'm talking about, so giving numbers, names, and pretty much saying what he was about to do. Now, like I say, some people are now calling him Boss Cop inside of the comment section. Some people are saying Ratatouille. There's another comment on here on my Instagram at Key Talk Media where it says 98% gonna talk. The solid is 2% in terms of teenagers to young adults getting cuffed and not saying anything. So like I say, man, it is really gonna come up to y'all. Well, really the streets if this is considered snitching or not. Of course, I can imagine Buddy was probably under an extreme amount of stress, seeing the fact that he had just got into, well, it was a shootout that happened that his partner, I'm talking about the breadwinner of his group, of his, the breadwinner of his whole little organization, which is, King Von, had literally just got killed, or in his words, seeing his partner stretched out on the ground. This is psychological stuff that's, of course, going to affect the minds, right? So the rules of the streets are completely against psychology. When I say it's completely against psychology, I mean, whenever you see stuff that actually happens, you being a human, you're gonna react in a certain way, right? But according to a lot of the street rules, you're not allowed to react in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of just defies the odds of humanity. The rules of the streets defines the odds of humanity. And what I mean by that is you can't be a normal human being if you abide 100% by the rules. Now, that's not giving no type of excuse to say snitching, nothing like that. I just mean in all type of other things. I mean, there's so many rules that's in the streets that certain particular people that you would consider a civilian, or street people would consider a civilian, that the civilians are able to do, but the street guys not able to do. I keep saying that I literally honestly believe that the actual rules of the streets is a way of bondage. Once you accept those rules and you agree to abide by those rules, I do believe that you have now just accepted yourself into a world of bondage, and that's why it typically ends in jail or dead. That's what bondage, even slavery, ended in, right? You ended up dead or in jail for not following after your slave master, right? Or really, the slavery itself is jail. So, in a way, it's kind of death as well. But anyways, it's up to y'all. Do y'all think what he did was snitching, or was he just pretty much under distress? And is there any excuses for that at all? Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.